What's up, Scorpio? Okay, so now I'm on to the water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And then I'll be on the fire. Then I'll be on the air for the month of January. Let's get into your reading, Scorpio. Spirit, what is it that you want Scorpio to know for the month of January 2022? And Happy New Year, Scorpio. This is going to be good for a lot of people. All the naysayers is going to have to sit down. Yes, ma'am. They're going to have to take several seats. The people that have had titles, people that have worshiped and literally put other people down and just because they were different, and labeled these people as people that were basically not able to be successful in this world due to the fact that they are, you know, they want to say, oh, ADHD or autism or this, that, and the third. Those are the people that you guys will be going to for help. So, that's another video. But yeah, so, yeah, so let's get into your guys' reading. You know, I just had to drop that in there, Scorpio, for everyone. Scorpios. I love Scorpios. And I can always relate to Scorpio's energy. Water sign. But they get back out. They don't stay in the water for too long. They know how to get out and get on sand. That's the lovely thing about a Scorpio. It's one thing I admire. Because I'm a water sign and I don't get on sand. I stay in the water and I can go too far off in the ocean. But yeah, so let's get into Scorpio's reading for January 2022. 222. Excited. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Okay, so the first card I pulled for you guys is the Four of Wills. The Four of Wills is a person that's taking ownership of their possessions, protecting and controlling. I believe that due to I'm picking up Scorpio intuitively, over a relationship with the individual. It could be a girl or a guy or whatever, but this is definitely a fucking relationship. Thanks a lot. I don't do love readings. If they pop up in the general readings, they pop up. However, I don't do love readings, and there's a reason why. That I don't specifically do love readings. However, I can see Scorpio wants to fuck with me tonight, so let's get into it. So, okay. So, I feel like there is an energy, Scorpio, with me pulling the Four of Wills. The first card that I pulled was the Four of Wills, is because you guys are making decisions and taking ownership of something. I believe it has to be. Intuitively, I'm just picking up relationship. The second card I pulled was the Eight of Wills. The Eight of Wills is a person, that is very concentrating at work. If you look at this man, he's he's concentrating, he's disciplined, he has skills. He's working hard. His head's down, so he's trying to stay focused on his work. But for some reason, this Four of Wills is popping up as a relationship. It's becoming a distraction, or it was a distraction, or it's just now becoming a little bit smooth because you are basically taking. So basically, if you started a relationship off flunked, where let's be low about it. Let's be low dimensional about it. That you were cooking her food every night, right? And you stopped. And then you were buying her hella shit, or you were buying him hella shit, or whatever the case may be. And then you stopped because you started to realize, is this relationship based on, love? Or is this relationship just based on what the fuck I could do for this individual? So you started putting all your energy into being disciplined and working and basically looking at this situation. I feel like, is this person taking advantage of me if I'm putting in all this hard work in this individual and in myself? Because to be able to even put in hard work into someone else, or even be able to perform or produce, you literally have to be a person of No, you really do have to be a person of somewhat success within yourself to be able to do for that one another, unless you're just being a motherfucking trick. Excuse my language. This is not for the people that do not like cuss words. I'm sorry I cuss. But yeah, this is yeah. Anyway, so the next card I pulled was the Fool. And the Fool is the person that's impulse. You have your impulse of what you need. You're striving. You are not giving up. You are trying to make things happen. I believe with this individual or and work too. So work and relationship is what I'm picking up intuitively the strongest. It's that you are just like, having strength from source, and you want to be able to fly like a bird. Well, fly like a bird, Scorpio. Stop getting this flunked out ass energy over a relationship that is not pouring into you. Do not do this. Water signs always have a way of picking up on projects or people, fuck that. People that are lower than them, and they always think that they can just put them back and they put in more work than they put in themselves. And then their relationship starts to not be like reciprocated at all. It's just one person doing more than the other one. And that's what I'm picking up that you're doing intuitively. Like you have put in more than what this individual is doing with you. You are working blood, sweat, and tears to make things happen. But this person's not even really doing much. Like you give extravagant, nice gifts, or take this person out nice to eat, but they never celebrate you. That's vice versa. Men, and I'm talking about man or woman. This ain't just the man doing for the woman. This is the woman doing for the man also. If one person's putting in more than the other individual, then that person's looking fucking goofy at the end of the day. So Scorpio, you are really like looking to source and being impulsive about change into your relationship and into your hard work. I also picked up, Scorpio, the Seven of fucking Swords. The Seven of Swords is a person that... The Seven of Wheels, I'm feeling like it's just not looking back of like you literally like know that you have put in more, but you're gonna stop. You love this individual, you want this to work out, but if this person does not start doing for you too, you don't care to put no more energy into it. That's what I'm picking up, Scorpio. I also pulled the Star, and the person that is the Star is just ready for change. And I believe that they're ready for change in their relationship. If it doesn't start like not being equal, but being appreciated on both sides of the fence, or that person's feeling that you are starting to feel appreciated, you're just not going to put no more time and energy into it. I don't know if you've even stopped doing this in the beginning of the year, but left that shit in 2021, and this energy is playing out in 2022. I'm starting to feel like you already started like putting an end to the bullshit with this individual in 2021, because you worked your fucking ass off. You're working your ass off. So you feel like you've put way more into this relationship that this person could ever put into you. Damn, know yourself, know your worth, Scorpio. Don't do that. I'm sorry. We ain't got time to be, you love yourself more, that you know that you need that same energy as well. That's all I'm going to say. The next is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the person, and I'm picking up as understanding the essence of things. And if it was in the reversal, it would be conflict. So I don't read reversals, but I'm kind of like picking up on the energy of it still being conflict, because you feel like you put all this hard work in this situation with this person. And the first card that I pulled for you was the Four of Wheels, and that's taking ownership and laying down the law and of your possessions. And when I think about possessions, I'm thinking about Pentacles, which is money. So you're tired of, being the breadwinner, basically. And it's okay to be the breadwinner, but this person, you're starting to feel like a fucking trick at the end of the goddamn day. Who wants to feel like that? Especially if they're not that. And nowadays, you really got to be careful. Like, real shit. You know what I'm saying? You really got to be careful, because everybody's a squirrel out there trying to get a nut. So Scorpio, I feel like in the beginning of January that you really like shut yourself off, you shut yourself back down, and you're really thinking like, damn, is this the motherfucker I really want to be with? Because at this point, he's flunked or she's flunked. That's why I'm picking up this page of swords, the Page of Swords, because it's understanding the whole situation and the essence of things. You know what I mean? Like, you're tired of hearing about like what they've done for you, and vice versa. I feel like it's no reciprocation in this situation. So you're starting to see that you might just have to let it go and keep it moving, or if it's not going to work out. You're all willing to work it out, but you just don't, you know, you're fighting for it. I see you're fighting for it. The Page of Swords is a person that understands things and it's went through conflict. I believe there was conflict in the past with this situation. You're willing to work it out because you do care. You guys both, whoever this is, you guys care about each other. However, someone needs to step their game up because it's not equal. It's not give and take, you know? So, I mean, like they say, everybody, you know, fat girls need love too, whatever. Anyways, the last card I pulled for you is the Ten of Cups. That is an individual that does work things out. They have understanding and they're working as a team. However, since I pulled this card in the front, I don't feel that way. Intuitively, I'm picking up that, yeah, you want this, and yeah, you guys want to work as a team for 30 days or 2 weeks, but when it all comes down to it, you guys are really not working as a team. You guys are still working against each other because your spirits are not colliding up. You're on this frequency, this person's on this frequency, and it's flunked. It's just not working out, Scorpio. So what you gonna do about it? Let's clear these messages up. Scorpio, come on. We ain't got time for starting off the new year like that. You know, it ain't that much love in the world. If the person can't be reciprocated, if the person's gonna gaslight you and make it look like you just ain't done a motherfucking thing for that individual or whatever the case, or just treat you like shit, why be with that person? I mean, I get it. Dogs need love too. You know what I mean? All that. I get all that. However, if you eliminate the bullshit, I'm telling you, you'll rise. But if you keep staying in that funked out ass energy with the person because they make you feel good, or you think it's gonna work out when you already see how they get down, then why are we still cut off the faucet? Cut off the faucet. Cut off the faucet. Real talk. This card just popped out. So I'm gonna read this. Solar plex chakra, radiation illumination. The solar plex chakra is the radiant center of your being. It holds the vibrant spark that brings your passions to life. Enter this space to step away from playing small unworthiness and that idea that you're taking up space and insecurities based on being competitive. Allow yourself to be in tune to the abundant life force that resides of your center and be energized, motivated, and filled with inspiration. So this person ain't even pouring into you. Or you guys are not, or whatever. Lord. Come on, Scorpio. It's 2022. Ain't nobody got time for that no more. Like, come on. Everybody got a person. Find your person or be by yourself. Simple as that. Bring forth more of what you wish to birth into this world. As you discover a deep and real sense of self-empowerment, you can confidently lift others in celebration. So meaning that you're going to probably go through this and you'll be able to help others in relationship and tell people, you know, what you should be, your ideal relationship. Because a lot of people just like ratchet out shit these days. And then they get into those relationships and they see they're wasting their fucking time. Whatever. You can confidentially lift others in celebration, harmonizing differences, and shaping and paragrams into the collective to co-create. You choose. Come on, Scorpio. You guys are better than this. You know, you guys deserve to be treated like the Empress. You guys deserve to be treated like the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Know yourself, know your worth. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Now that I'm starting to do water signs, I'm like, shoot. Water signs always in some flunked out love shit. Like, stop. I love reading for my water signs though because the energy lit. But I love you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. That's going to end your reading for January 2022. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my information's out the below. Love and light. Come on, Scorpio, though. Get it together. Nobody, you don't want to be used. Who wants to feel used? I love y'all.